Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Pokemon Duel. Today we're talking about the Ghost Gym Cup and have something a little special. We're only looking at one duel because this duel says it all about this Gym Cup and how special it is and unique. So, my deck I'm running, as you have seen in the Ghost deck prep, is Zapdos for his Killer Yellow Disc. Greninja, Water Shuriken can just get so high, but also it's that ability to make a purple attack spin, but if they're behind them, use that in a careful position and you can knock two people out, and can be really dangerous considering there are a lot of purple figures. So, purple figures with purple discs. So we have Gengar, which Gengar is featuring like in what, like 70% of the decks that I've played. He's just a great holding Pokemon. He's got a good bit of power in the 100. I put one chain level into him to make him 101. It's making a big difference. With the evolution into Mega Gengar, if you need it, when you need it, that heavy hitter. We also have Phantom with the evolve into Trevenant. Get that evolve and you can really change your game up. Manipulative is a great move at 3 stars, and Rock Smash 120, and Destiny Bond for a nice cover of any attack if he gets knocked out, or when he gets knocked out. Actually no, somebody could also hit 0 against him. So with Trevenant, with Phantom, you also got that Confuse Ray, and that's what I go for it. The 3 stars, being that there are some figures that are quite vulnerable to it, like Malamar is especially vulnerable. Next up we have Sableye, because he is just a beautiful full purple round figure with that bit of gold in between, and a really strong attack at 90 in this Gym Cup. I put a chain into him, but actually I didn't. I put it into the wrong Sableye. I've put a chain into a Sableye, and I've been using the other one. So we also have Spiritomb, and this is where the magic really lies. Spiritomb with the ability to curse opponents if they spin a white attack when you use Grudge, blah blah blah, I can't remember what it's called, Grudge Stone. So if they hit white, they become cursed. So now we're going to show a little bit of gamage. We're going to be watching through it together. I've recorded the last bit in quadruple time, and you'll see why. So, currently 5th on the 5th consecutive win at this video, and going for that 6th win. Now I have had to use one continue in a really close match. So, curse vid. So the Ghost Gym Cup has some really nice rewards to go with it. Steady rewards along the way, so you're getting something at pretty much every win. And 30 wins, so they've made it smaller, you know, they're doing shorter tournaments, and you can get an EX cube at the end of that, which makes it really easy for us to all get that EX cube, which is a bit nice. You know, it used to be 200 wins, then it was 100 wins, then 50, now they brought it down to 30. At some point it's going to be like 10 wins, isn't it? So going into this opponent, I've won 5 and lost 1, so having a really good win rate with this squad. It's just versatile. I did come up with the deck that I lost against was against a deck with 2 Cobalions on, and it was really difficult to take them out because they were connecting to people, and a lot of my yellow discs just couldn't knock them out. So going into this, I saw the 2 Phantom, and I saw an opportunity here. For me, if you got 2 Phantom and a Malamar, and I have 1 Phantom, Phantom is the man to go in against Malamar. Even without that fact, you've got the point that Malamar is very vulnerable to Confuse. So this just made it even better, because if you think about what Malamar's ability is that it puts opponents that fall asleep, the opponents that are the same species asleep, and that means your own Pokemon too. I'm pretty sure this guy is really good. Respect, by the way, to Lucas, if you are watching this video. Respect to you for, you'll see why. Mass respect to him. Really good fun this game, and he was really good. He had really good character, just good fun character in this game. So getting that defense in against the Gengar, then putting a Gengar push to put some pressure on him, so that just eases off some of the pressure in my defense, because you know that Greninja already there in a dangerous position. I needed to put something in on his goal, and and I put Gengar here just to keep that pressure on the goal, but also put him in a nice place in just where Gengar is. It forces, where Greninja is, it forces Greninja to have to attack once I put my next move in, or make some motion forward. So obviously I matched that up with Greninja, because my Greninja's got huge chain levels. Chain level 7, I need to change that. I've got 2 Greninjas that I want to put into him and make him level 9. Greninja could be my first level 10. That would be pretty sweet. So it forces him to go against me, and even with this X attack I'm thinking I've still got a pretty good chance. The water shuriken is so inconsistent when you're going up against each other. One of you could spin loads, and very happily I pull off the dodge. I thought it was a little bit risky with the X attack against him, but he had to move forward, so he didn't have too much of a choice. He could have pulled off. We would have had the up if we get matched attack. So yeah, at this point I'm just setting up, building the defense on my left side, because I'm waiting for Malamar to come out. I want to make sure that when Malamar comes out, Zapdos is on the other side of it. So Zapdos comes out, which is great for me because it means his entry point is blocked on that side, meaning Malamar has to come out the other side. Get really lucky here though. Zapdos could have taken him out as the up on the chain level, but Gengar holds. So here's Phantom making a move, trying to get some action from Malamar, hoping that he comes straight towards me and attacks me. Because if he attacks me, he hits Mass Hypnosis, I win. I can put Gengar between Phantom when they fall asleep. But he's a good player, and he was definitely aware of this, no doubt. And so he was trying to keep away from him. I'm trying to initiate it because if I put one to sleep, I still win. I actually knocked him out. Got the Trevenant Evolve, which was pretty nice. But yeah, if I'd have hit Mass Hypnosis, both of his Phantom would fall asleep. He could wake the other one up and block the goal, or use his goal block that he had there. So it wouldn't have been game, but it would have been pretty nice. Oh no, one of them wouldn't be able to wake up the other one. Yeah, he'd have had to use goal block, so he would have been covered on that side. It gets really unlucky here. I apologise for that, Lucas. That was a sucky move. But that's when you want to make your Zapdos chain level 10, which I've finally done today, and he's a monster now. And you know, you get to put 5 in, and also you get to take 5 off. So obviously took 4 off the miss because you can only get it to 4. And then I've got 1 more, which I took off Steel Wing because I figured, you know, you don't really often want to hit Steel Wing. The only time I really ever want to hit Steel Wing is when I'm facing a Mew. But against most figures, I'm not too fussed. I don't really want to hit it. This is where a really nice sweet card play comes into action. This scoop up just changes the game up massively. Mega Gengar, used his Gengarite, and then buff just gone. Nice and easy, dealt with. And I'm now covering both his entry points. So at this point I'm thinking I've got the game wrapped up, but I don't. Lucas gets some really nice play. Yeah, going in with Greninja against oh, look at this, mad, pulling off a killer water shuriken, 120 -1, it doesn't matter. But then, you know, he's got to then, if I hit my 90, he's got to do it again. He's got, but then he's stabilised really vulnerable to Greninja. But I hit it, and what? Again? 3 times? Oh my god! I was raging at this point. So we need to change up tact. We're even. We both have a max revive, so we can pull that anytime we want. And I think I'm waiting for him to choose his max revive. I think I wanted him to. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for him to bring one. I was waiting for him to bring somebody on with a white disc. Gridstone, bosh. So, Malamar is now cursed, and he is vulnerable. How you doing, boy? Let's say hello. Hello! No! Oh, I've got constant. Look at Leo's leg. It's healed. It's healed. It's healed. You can run about now. What's your thoughts, Leo? What's your thoughts on this play? I mean, we had to sit back then, but we're thinking as soon as we knock out Malamar, the game is pretty good for us. I was checking which Phantom had the biggest white disc, because I figured if I do bring him on, I could use on it. If he brings Zapdos on it, probably best to go for the Phantoms. But he brings on Gengar. So I use this opportunity to get a nice little switch in ready and waiting for my man Spiritomb. You need to just tap my phone. You need to try and play Duel. You play some Duel. The problem is I didn't anticipate the. I think I was so focused on getting Spiritomb on that I didn't really think about my defense too much. But Gengar, I pulled him right, and I waited because I wanted to pull X speed. Very cool. I wanted to pull X speed because I wanted to have that extra advantage of having that yellow disc. I think it goes terribly wrong at this point. So we've got Trevo in the back. You look chilled as hell. I'm just chilling. So I was trying to get Trevorton in a position where he could block Malamar. Not block him, surround him. And then this happened. Oh, toxic. Oh, that time he spun only once. So, but then it was payback. It's time to use Gridstone again. Gengar, be warned, be cursed. Second curse. That means, and he has no way to pull these off. And I would have hated to be in this situation because you've got to win now. You've got to like take it. And he puts my Spiritomb to sleep. And that would be alright, but it means that because Spiritomb's on the entry point, I can just pull my guy out anyway. If I can get somebody else on, if I need to. And you know, so it forces him, if he wants to get the double block on the entry point, he needs to get somebody on that. And he could have at this point pulled Phantom away, maybe, and then gone. Maybe that's what he was considering doing. I think he was probably considering actually taking Phantom down the side to go for the surround. And then I went with Trevenant and I hit that, which I wasn't too happy about. But then I thought, you know what, actually I can just bring Sableye on, even if he attacks Spiritomb. Boy, what's wrong? Do you want to go into the lounge? Boy wants to go in the lounge. Go on then. Oh no, he wants a biscuit. Just a biscuit. Come on, we're missing the action. Right, so he moves away. Yes, Sableye can just come on now. And where did I go? I think I just went play it safe. Play it safe defensively because I just need to buy my time, and he's gonna have to attack with one of those guys who's cursed, but would he risk it? That was the question. No, and that's it. You know, that's actually, the cursing puts the fear of exclusion into the figures. Zapdos on Gengar, had to go for it. Even if I lose it, I've got cover in the back. So, pow. I mean, talk about him having all the purple figures. Somebody said, I don't admit I play up Zapdos in terms of when I say that he has a lot of purple figures covered. And what I mean is, obviously there is some inconsistency, but the reason why I say that he has so many covered is percentage wise, he has got purple figures covered. You know, if you think about he's now got pretty much a 50% disc, so we've got a 50-50 chance of killing Gengar or hitting Gengar's dodge. In that other 50%, he's got, you know, what, half of that, so a quarter is Roost, which is a cover against every attack, and Thunder Charge, which is a cover against the toxic of Mega Gengar, any 2-star. So they're two covers, and then I've got 4 miss, and a steel wing, which is, you know, sometimes if you hit somebody's miss, can work if it's against Mew. Maybe it doesn't have Mew covered so well. But when I say it's purple figures, why I think he's so good is percentage wise, he is one of the highest figures because of that yellow disc. So we have Gengar gone. Gengar gone. Gengar gone. What's up next? We gotta get rid of Malamar, right? Yes. Shadow Sneak. Cheeky Shadow Sneak says bye bye. Excluded. At this point, this is, you know, can you win a match with 2 people? You can, but it's going to be very, very difficult. So, and Spiritom's only got 1 MP though. I mean, I love the 1 MP. I feel like Spiritomb should be 1 MP all the time anyway, because it's actually really effective then, and he hasn't got too much of an impact because players can just run away from him, which is at this point what I think Greninja his plan is. And then I think he realizes just how futile it is. So I'm just gonna go for the surround. I'm gonna go for Phantom, and that's gonna be it. Then we're gonna be done. And I feel like maybe he's coming to attack me. Yes, he's got Spiritomb. He's got Spiritomb pretty covered. He's going for Greninja. See, he could. At this point, he could have. Now I'm just messing about with this Spiritomb. There's probably better plays I could do. I don't know, but he'd have to take my Greninja out and Zapdos, which he could do in the double actually. So yeah, he could have taken out Greninja and then hit my Thunder Charge. Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't just attack Spiritomb and get a curse marker. At this point, I'm thinking, it's time, right? It's time to do it. It's time to do the curse challenge and get a full deck cursed out, bar those in the PC, and get the weight win by curse. So come on, room for it. Confuse means this guy hasn't got his maxed out to level 5. That makes him really vulnerable here because I just need to hit an attack pretty much, and I'm hitting his miss. Oh, that small miss. The difference between level 4 and 5. Get your figures to level 5 as fast as you can. So I'm what? 2 moves away from Spiritomb taking him. He's left it open. At this point, I'm thinking, I just come on, let's see if I can get the curse on Phantom. So let's speed things up because this could take a while, and this is why Lucas is such a good sport, because he does not forfeit. He just plays along. We were going back and forth trying to hit that curse the amount of time, and then finally get knocked out. He gets the evolving Trevenant, which is a good thing because it means then I could. Oh, I thought you could take me out. No, it's Zapdos who takes me out. Was it? I need to get through these figures now to get Spiritomb back on. But then I'm just like, alright, should I start playing about? Because the odds of me getting Spiritomb on and then getting Zapdos to spin a steel wing, it's not going to happen. It's just going to take too long. They ain't take him out. So at that point, that's why I just was like, alright, I'm just going to go for the win. Oh, what? And then I hit it. His steel wing. He's cursed. Bye bye. Boom. Loving that hammer shot. Weight win. Win. Curse challenge complete. I'm putting it to you guys. It's the curse challenge. See who else can do it. RX has accepted the challenge, so good luck to him. Yeah, thank you to Lucas. That was a really fun game. He was a good sport because he could have forfeited and broken my curse challenge. So it's not. I mean, it's hard to get a full curse challenge without somebody forfeiting, because nobody, at one figure on the deck, nobody thinks they've got a chance, right? Nobody. It was all about that plucky steel wing hitting that when Spiritomb came on. So that's my deck for the Gym Cup, and it is serving me really well. What are you guys using? What is your deck, and how well are you coping with it? I'm really enjoying this Gym Cup. I think it's so versatile, and to be able to use a curse deck, We haven't seen it. You know, Bayonet wasn't good enough. Yeah, Absol just wasn't good with his Perish Song. Now we finally got a figure, and it will only be for this Gym Cup because of that 1 MP, I believe, where we get to have Curse actually taking effect and really shaking up games massively in the long run. But really enjoying it. Hopefully you guys are too. Let me know what you're thinking. So if you've enjoyed this video, hit the like button, and if you have not already, hit subscribe to keep up to date with future content. That's all from me. See you soon.